Do you ever get those days where you feel like an imposter? Like you ask yourself things like, what value do you add to the world? How valuable are you? Are you even significant? What's the point? Maybe you should just give up whatever you're doing and start again or try something new. You been there before? Today's one of those days for me. So I decided this was a great day to make a video and to put together myself in a way where I feel powerful. So this is what I'm wearing. Also, if you see the background, it's all in pieces right now because I'm moving from Berlin to the West Coast. That's happening very soon. So it's all in parts and pieces. And so is myself, my world, the place that I'm in right now. Do you ever go through those moments in change where you feel like everything's coming apart? Where you feel like perhaps you're losing what spark you had. Maybe you've lost who you've worked so hard to become, or maybe you're just not the person who you thought you are and that disappoints you. Yeah, those are days that are tough. Those are days that you can feel beat down. Those are days that you can feel it's hard to get up. You know, like, how do you react? How do you support yourself in these moments of change and fluidity? Because that's really what they are. They are moments where you are approaching the precipice of something else, something new in who you can be and something greater that you can create. But it's just not clear yet because you're in the middle of the fog. You're in the heart of the storm, so to speak, and you don't really know exactly where things are going to go. Maybe things are calm right now, but things feel like they're in a lull. Or maybe things seem chaotic, so you're still in the storm and you feel a little lost. It's these moments that I find that can help define us by helping ourselves find ways in which to navigate and to move through the darkness, the confusion, the sadness, the pain, all of those things that plague or feel like they're holding you back or making you doubt who you are. All of these things can be washed aside if you can find within yourself that part, that mast to hold on to in the ocean, that hand to hold on to, that heart to find within you to help you weather the storm. I was weathering the storm actually a few days ago, feeling panic and feeling fear and anxiety, and really holding the hand of another really helped me find a sense of place in the chaos. But you don't always have the support of someone to help you through this. And so these are the moments where you really have to decide, how are you going to show up for yourself? How are you showing up for yourself today? How are you speaking to yourself? What's the inner narrative that you're talking about in your head? How are you casting that out into the world? How are you uncovering the new version of yourself? What direction are you moving? So today, I'm just like wearing this. Like, this is not even like, that impressive, but to me, I never wore this. I bought this thinking I might wear it during summer because I knew that at some point I would get breast surgery and go, okay, now I have boobs. I want to wear these. I want to show them off. And now it's past that point and I've only worn it maybe once or twice. But now I have the boobs and so I'm much happier that I can do this. But it's not about the boobs. It's just really what makes you feel good. And for me, wearing something that shows off my body makes me feel sexy, makes me feel better. It makes me feel transformed. It gives me a different perspective on my body. Because what you don't normally see is the day-to-day Ashley that wears sweatpants and wears a t-shirt and doesn't really show up in a way where you really notice her. Unless you're going out to dinner with me or seeing me out to dinner, that's a different story. So I want to cast this net out to you. I want to cast this thought to think about, like, how can you show up as the most powerful version of yourself when you need it most? Where is the part within you that can call forth the birth of a new version of you to catalyze and crystallize that thing within you that says, yes, I have the power and strength to push past all of this. I know where I've come from. I know where I want to go. Maybe I don't know how to get there. You may say that to yourself, right? but at least you can have faith in your ability to navigate the unknown and know that you've made it this far. Look at how far you've made it. I'm Ashley Adamson, and thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon. I'll see you in another episode soon. Bye.